My name is Diane Spencer. I am a stand-up comedian. Welcome to my channel. So this is before a gig because I realised that my channel shows me doing a lot of stand-up, but it doesn't necessarily show my life in between. I seem to write one show, which takes me a long time to write that show, and then I put it up. So I thought I would instead do some kind of little videos to show you that I am alive. I'm going around comedy clubs just doing my job. I think it's important to include new material at a gig, and I think it was a day ago, Paul Hollywood of the Great British Bake Off said that a Chelsea bun looked like diabetes on a plate. He has subsequently been made to apologise. I've been working on some jokes today at home, sort of ranting and raving a bit and scribbling away at my book, and I'm going to try the one brand new Paul Hollywood joke at this gig tonight, and I will tell you how it goes.
Making Paul Hollywood apologise for a flippant remark where he used a disease to describe a cake. I mean, really, the person who made the cake should be more offended. Diabetes on a plate would not be a beautiful cake. It would be a non-functioning pancreas. They are not going to show that on the Great British Bake Off. That is the worst, grossest technical challenge. That's like a mass murderer, Jeffrey Dahmer challenge. Now, the way that the diabetic community responded to Paul's flippant remark was to photograph the paraphernalia involved in being a diabetic. If any of those diabetics are anything like my mother, the diabetic, he's just done them a massive favour, because it meant they suddenly went, "That's it, right, I'm gonna tweet a photo." Oh, where have I put it now? My mother left that thing everywhere. Is it in the kitchen? I thought I had it last in the kitchen. Have you checked my handbag? Can you check my handbag? My mum sometimes leaves the house without hers. You shouldn't do that. Paul Hollywood, in his response and his apology, mentioned the diabetic members of his family. Do they get an apology for you choosing to become a baker, Paul? He chooses to follow a career where he is constantly making these high-carb, high-sugary foods. Next week I'm going to work on donuts. I could imagine Paul Hollywood's mother just said, "He's trying to kill us all." I think he wants the house. My mum's a diabetic. She's been a diabetic since I was about 5. She told me that when she wants to die, she told me to shove a Mars bar up her arsehole and shove her off a roof or a cliff. I mean, now she's talking about cliffs. She told me, "Oh, but we're not going to go there anymore because I've heard people keep surviving."
These are the jokes that I wrote earlier. These are jokes that I've written as I've been sat in the comedy club. As you approach stage time, you start to get a little bit more selective, and your brain starts filtering really quickly. Your brain starts going, no, waste of time, no, yes. I'm gonna set up the show because I'm the host. You know, warm up the crowd, talk to them, bring the first act on. Then I'll work out what I'm gonna say, and I'll do it in the second bit.
Paul Hollywood had to apologise. Did you see that? Because, yeah, you're nodding. Right, so basically, Paul Hollywood's job is to sit in a tent and eat cake. He stands there with his piercing blue devil eyes. He lays through all their hopes and dreams. That's the thing, he eats cakes and kills dreams. But he had to apologise because he ate a shoe bun, that was really nice, and he called it diabetes on a plate. Oh my God, look at that. Do you know what happened the second he said that? Diabetes on a plate. All the type 1 diabetics. They got out of their chairs and they went, "Where the fuck is my blood sugar monitor?" Because they never know where it is. They found it, they put it on a plate with all their other, their insulin, their pens, their pancreas. They photographed it and they went, "Oh, here you go, Paul Hollywood. This is diabetes on a plate. I've been eating it since I was 7, you ignorant shits." And all the type 2s went, Yeah, that was probably what it was. Well, for you, we've still got the tablets, right? That's the Ferrero Rocher. My mum's a diabetic. My mum jokes about it all the time because my mum has said that, she said, darling, if I ever get too old and it starts to wear me down, we'll go to Beachy Head together. And what I want you to do in my final moments, shove a Mars bar up my arse and shove me off the cliff. I'll be honest with you, Mum, I can understand the second part of the plan. She said, darling, I've heard they're surviving. I don't want to go off Beachy Head and survive. Shove the Mars bar up my arse because it'll finish me off if I don't.
That was my Paul Hollywood diabetes on a plate, write a joke in a day video. Obviously this is the next day. I've been editing the video together. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it. I'm not really a topical comedian, as many of you know. I sort of stick to self-deprecating jokes, stories about my life. I've written this new show, Show 9, and I'm currently touring it around the place. And while I'm getting that in shape, it just felt like a fun thing to try. Thank you very much for watching my video. This was an experiment and we'll see how it goes. Please tell me what you thought in the comments down below. If you liked it, if you think there was something a little bit different you would like to see. Please look around my channel, please watch more of my stand-up, share the clips with other like-minded individuals who have similar tastes to yourselves, and hit the subscribe button, and please hit the little notification button as well. Do follow me on other social media. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Bye.